Yo guys, it's Rising here, and I've tried this intro like 72 different times, so we're just gonna get into it. Basketball has had many great players over the history of its sport, and one common thing we do with these players is compare them. And a comparison I've been hearing a lot recently is who's better, Ray Allen or Klay Thompson?
But Horizon, Klay Thompson has 6 rings. Oh, but Horizon, Klay Thompson has a better, higher career three-point percentage than Ray Allen. Oh, but Klay Thompson has 60 points on 11 dribbles.
Bro. I did not ask. First of all, second of all, this conversation's gonna look a little better for Ray in a couple minutes. But I digress. So let's just start off by listing some stats, accolades, and the player that the organization was expecting when they got into the league. First, we'll start off with Ray. Ray Allen is a 6'5" guard that was drafted 5th overall by the Minnesota Timberwolves out of UConn, but was later traded to the Milwaukee Bucks before the season started. He came in instantly expected to be the first option, which I'll come back to that word later, was expected to put the previously 25 and 57 Milwaukee Bucks on his back coming out of UConn. In his first year, he was okay, averaging cool 13.4 points, 2.6 assists, and 4 rebounds on 43, 39, 82 splits, which is okay, yes, but his sophomore jump was crazy, as now in year 2, the keys to the offense were given to him, going up to 19.5 points, 4.3 assists, and 5 rebounds on a tad lower splits in 42, 36, 87, but on a crazier higher volume. At his peak in Milwaukee, he was averaging 22.5 points, 4.5 assists, and 5 rebounds on 43, 39, 91 splits. He's a 2-time NBA champion and a 10-time All-Star. Now we can talk about Klay.
Oh my god, it's Game 6 Klay, it's Game 6 Klay, it's Headband Klay, it's Headband Klay.
Klay Thompson is a 6'6" guard that was drafted 11th overall by the Golden State Warriors coming out of Washington State University. With the backcourt of Monte Ellis and Steph Curry averaging 24 and 18 respectively, I don't see why the Golden State Warriors would draft Klay Thompson at this point. But what do I know? I'm just a pretty light skin. And it's not like Klay was terrible in his rookie year. He averaged a cool 12.5 points, 2 assists, and 2.5 rebounds, but obviously not better than what Monte was producing at the time. Midway through Klay's second season, Monte Ellis was traded to the Bucks for Andrew Bogut and Steven Jackson. And when Monte gone, it was time for Steph and Klay to turn the fuck up. And boy, turn the fuck up they did. I mean, Klay averaged 18.4 points the year Monte was traded and never averaged below 20 points since then. Klay's peak year in Golden State, he had 22.3 points, 2.1 assists, and 3.7 rebounds on 46, 41, 85 splits. He's a 4-time NBA champion, and he's a 5-time All-Star. So, we're dealing with some pretty good players here. 2 of the greatest shooters of all time, 2 of the greatest players of all time in their respective positions. But who is better, Horizon? Who do you think is better? To put it simply, it's Ray Allen and it's not even close. Should I have to really make this video? I don't understand.
Oh, but Horizon, 60 points on 11 dribbles, Horizon. Oh, 4 rings, Horizon, 4 rings, Horizon. Oh.
Guys. I didn't ask, for 1. And 2, you can give Klay the defense category, but honestly, what else does he really have? Klay has averaged 20 plus since 2015, yes. But Ray Allen averaged almost 20 points his sophomore year and 22 plus his last 4 years in Milwaukee. Come on, and I'm not even talking about his Seattle years. I didn't even include that in this video. Again, in Seattle, he was the first option. And Klay hasn't been his entire career. The people Ray Allen had on his team in Seattle: Rashard Lewis, Reggie Evans, Nick Collison, Luke Rittenauer. Do I even have to continue? Come on. In Ray's 4 years in Seattle, the dude averaged 22, 23, 24, 25. Come on. Klay has 4 rings, bro. But if Allen Iverson didn't drop 44 points on his fucking head in Game 7, he would have went to the finals in 01. Yes, he would have probably got dicked on by Kobe and Shaq. But if you don't want to give him that, fine. I understand. But Klay has the 4 rings argument, but championships are a team achievement, bro. And you're not going to sit here and say that listening to all the stats that I just told you, that Klay Thompson is a better player than Ray Allen. Ray Allen is a better shooter.
But Horizon, Klay has a better career three-point percentage.
Come on, guys. Klay's career three-point percentage is 41. Ray's is 40. Ray paid for 15 years. Klay paid for 9. 2 of those years, he was injured. Like, I don't want to hear any of these arguments from you guys. He has defense. That is it. He has nothing else. He has defense and a team accomplishment in rings. If you cannot come to me with any other sort of argument other than he's better on defense and he's got 4 rings, bro, then this topic is done. Video over. Oh, and post-video Horizon here. Shout out to everybody that's watching the video. This is my first video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. More content coming soon. And if you had any problems with the video, comment below. I know I'm right. I know you're wrong. But shut up and let's argue.